What's up guys, welcome to another Strife beta video. So in this one we're gonna take a look at the pet system, which is one of the things that makes this game different from other MOBAs in a way. So let's jump right into it. Here you can see the pets menu, and here you can see all the pets. So basically, as you've seen in my previous videos, these pets follow you around as you play the game. And they give you special bonuses, I guess you could say. The pet that I'm using here is Pincer. I've also saved up 5,130. I can't remember what they're called right now. We can see that here. Seals, right? Pet seals, I guess you could call them. So basically, the way this works is, as you can see, he has different abilities. And they level up as you increase in pet level. And how do you increase in pet level? Well, as you could see here in your account progress, which is a little bit bugged here, as you can see I'm level 19, but 18 is not counting, etc. But in any case, as you can see here, different levels give you an extra pet level. So once you've reached, what can it be, yeah, level 24, then you will have maxed out your pet level, and you will gain full bonus, most likely for every pet that you own. I'm gonna see if that actually is the case in just a moment. Because I've not yet bought a new pet, I have been saving up for that in anticipation for this video. Now then, let's get back in here. As I said, for example, this first... Yeah, okay. In the second level of your pet level, for example, it reduces the cooldown of your breakout spell, which removes crowd control effects, etc. And the same goes for like every sort of pet here. They all have their different sort of bonuses. Now then, obviously which pet you're going with depends on which role that you really want to play. If you pay for this, I imagine that you can get off pretty cheap, in a pretty cheap manner, and buy every pet in the game. As you can see, there are only 8 so far. But of course they benefit different playstyles. For example, this one has a lot to do with chasing. As you can see, it has an activated dash in a target direction. Periodically adds slow to attack, increases move speed, etc. So, there you go. It's basically every single one of them. It depends on what you're gonna play. As simple as that. Of course, as a previous Dota player, I looked at this one. I was like, holy shit! You can break crowd control effects. That's super awesome. If you've ever played Dota, you know that you buy BKB for anyone that can dish out basically a ton of damage but doesn't want to get locked down. And of course this is quite different from BKB, since it's not that you're completely immune to all magic for X amount of seconds. It's just like you can break out of one stun, for example. And since the stuns / slows in this game aren't that long, I don't feel like this is as effective as I first imagined. But it's still a good spell. His second spell, for example, he attacks anyone who attacks me, and it has a shorter cooldown when it gets upgraded. And on pet level 8, I will get the third upgrade. Then will deal more damage, but it will still have its 20-second cooldown, and also increases armor passively, obviously. I'm not gonna go over each pet here, but I was thinking I have actually not even decided which pet I'm gonna go with. As you can see, Tortoise and is it Mystic? Yes, Tortoise and Mystic. These are the 3 pets that you can choose from in the beginning: Pincer, Mystic, and Tortoise. These are cheaper to purchase as well. Let me just see here. I think it's this one, yeah. I've been thinking about getting this one. damage enemy over time and grant vision. So I guess that's sort of a tracker or whatever. This is basically like a built-in bounty hunter next to you. It also grants bonus bounty for hero kills, etc. Increases move speed while out of combat. Awesome for getting away if you've not yet been attacked. Survivability, not really my sort of thing right now, that's what I feel like. This one is interesting. Activate to slow nearby enemies. Periodically damage nearby enemies. When an enemy comes in range, top deals up to 107 pure damage over 5 seconds. Scales with hero level. Yeah, and that one increases power. This is also overall a pretty interesting pet, since when you're going power with most heroes, at least if you're gonna go at playing heroes like, I guess, Boo or Claudessa or something that gets in the fray, then this one could be pretty awesome if you're building power on them. I've seen this one used a lot. Luster boosts gold income, as you can see. Activate damage. I think it's a typo. I think it's supposed to say activate 2 damage on non-hero unit. Occasionally gets brawler kills that you miss. Increases gold from non-heroes. Yeah. So this is a farming pet. I feel like most of the game revolves around team fights, ganks. You know, it's basically just the early laning phase that you can fully benefit from this one. That's what I feel, unless you're playing as a split pusher. I don't know. I don't feel like that's so legit actually in most cases. Like it is in Dota, for example. But anyway, I think that I'm actually gonna go with this one. I'm curious about it. I feel like I want to try more of a ganker style on a lot of my heroes. But at the same time, I'm not sure, because what I feel that I'm best at is playing carry, sort of like a solo bot laner. And then I'm not sure if that's the most optimal pet I can get. Razor might be pretty good. Spawns a decoy and shrouds hero. Basic attacks against heroes occasionally heal you, increases attack damage. Yeah, this seems like a really good pet for carries. I'm actually gonna go with this right here now. Unlock. Yeah, as you can see, you can buy this for 200 gems. I'm not actually familiar with the with how the currency translates into real money, or how much you actually have to pay for the stuff. But it's yeah, you can get 3000 seals pretty easily. If you really like the game, then it should be no problem to play that much. But here we go, I got Razor. As you can see, my abilities were right away leveled up to pet level 7, which is as far as I've gotten already. Now I guess that basically concludes it for this video. I'm gonna do another one of these for crafting later on, just to show off how that makes the game a little bit different. But for now and for today, I say au revoir. I have no idea. I think that's like French or something. It probably doesn't even... I probably slaughtered the pronunciation of it as well, so I'm sorry about that. Goodbye.